The other day, I made a video discussing a reader who presents herself as the light in the darkness. In the video, I explained how some individuals who claim to represent light or truth are actually engaging in fraudulent behavior and targeting others. Interestingly, this same reader released a reading claiming that released a video titled about a person being called a liar, a loser, and a fraud. Framing the situation around a specific villain. This famous villain that they're obsessing about. As is often done in these narratives. So I came across another piece of content called Mind Fuel, which appears to be an AI-generated content and uses the likeness of well-known celebrities. So despite it being clear that these are not real individuals, this kind of content also functions as deceptive or misleading material designed to convince audiences of false narratives. It means a fraud, creating a content about a fraud. So the similarity is notable. In both cases, the creators present themselves as sources of truth, as they claim to be, yet the content itself relies on deception. Both focus heavily on accusing someone else of being a fraud or a liar, fraudulent, which both content creators are highly possibly be one. This raises an important question. So when different creators independently use the same language, especially insults like loser, which are commonly associated with bullying, it suggests a shared pattern rather than genuine insight. So in any bullying scenario, the bullies are always saying, "You're a loser." Now, if it echoes and another person says the same thing, "You're a loser," then these are bullies. Group bully. So today, I saw a content creator who posted something like this. Justice is actively unfolding for the collective. What was once concealed is now coming fully into the light. And this situation involved intentional stalking, digital harassment, hacking, and coordinated smear campaign, carried out with clear malicious intent. One individual deliberately relocated next door to the collective, believing that physical proximity would grant leverage to surveil, manipulate narratives, breach digital security, and spread falsehoods. Instead, that choice became the catalyst for exposure. So as forensic evidence emerged, the missing pieces aligned. Digital footprints, financial links, synchronized actions made it evident that this was not incidental or isolated. It was organized, deliberate, and financially motivated. A close associate was recruited to participate, and multiple parties, including a karmic family figure, connection and bartending, something like that, and individuals with gang affiliations are now being identified and held accountable with charges pending or already underway. The motive is clear. It is greed. For some, inheritance, rooted in control and exploitation, ultimately led to self-incrimination. Corruption is no longer deniable, and the evidence overwhelmingly points to abuse of power, fraud, and coordinated cyber crimes. So what if this is the truth of this situation?